You're watching NFL Daily. Mitchell Renz here from Chat Sports, ready to answer all y'all's questions. If you want your questions featured on our show, you got to use hashtag NFL, or you can go ahead and super chat. Let's go to Ollie Tanks. Grade the move of the Titans signing D'Onta Foreman to the practice squad. Tanks, love the show. I mean, anytime you sign a running back to the practice squad, it's more of a whoop-de-frickin-do. When Foreman was first coming out of Texas, I was a little bit excited about him, and then he reminded me of a less athletic version of Eddie Lacy, and then when Eddie got turned into feast mode and not beast mode, it definitely got a little bit slower. It's just a little bit of a depth move. I'm going to give it a C grade. It's an average move, so nothing to write home about. Adrian Peterson, that's the interesting pickup there. Now, if anybody wants to bet on any NFL games this entire week, please go ahead and do so with our sportsbook partner, BetUS, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily, that gets you 125% deposit bonus. Not only are you going to get the best deal on the internet, we're also going to hook you up with a free jersey. Yeah, now I got your attention, right? So if you want the details on how to get a free jersey, all you got to do is go to chatsports.com/bet, use promo code NFL Daily, sign up and deposit at least $100. You're still going to get $125 for free. Put down like a $5 bet on, I don't know, your favorite team this week, and then send the screenshot in your account number to jersey@chatsports.com. That's the email, and then we're going to hook you up with the jersey. Now, this deal has nothing to do with BetUS, so don't email them. If you get started with them, we want to go ahead and reward you with a free jersey of your choice. Now, we have hundreds of them in stock. We have hundreds of them that you guys can pick from, but if we don't have the exact one you want, like if you're like, I want a Dak Prescott purple and gold jersey from the 1970s. Guess what? We don't have that one. I'm just going to tell you all that right now. We have certain jerseys. Give us a player name. We'll be able to work it all out for you. Remember, email us, jersey@chatsports.com for the details. But not only are you going to get, free money to bet with, and I don't know about you, even if I got like $5 on a game, dude, I am absolutely glued to that screen. It makes it a lot more fun. We like to bet around here as well. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com after you get started with BetUS. Do the Titans take a gamble on getting DeSean Jackson, or if the Browns release him, Odell Beckham Jr.? Do they take a chance? Potentially. But here's the other issue with Tennessee, right? Tennessee doesn't really have the money to be able to do it. You also have Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, and then you throw another player into the mix. I think it makes it a little bit of an interesting situation. So I'm going to say no. I don't think Tennessee is going to be one of the teams that come out with either of those two players. Which team will finish as the number one seed in the AFC? And I want to bring this up because I was kind of poking a little bit of fun at Tom last week. I was like, man, the Bengals, they're the number one seed right now in the AFC. And then they lost 34-31 to the Jets. So before you get your votes in, and you can continue to get them in, here's why the AFC is interesting. The Tennessee Titans are at 6-2, but they're not going to have Derrick Henry. The Raiders, they're at number 2, but wait, they're not going to have Henry Ruggs. The Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals, they've been kind of battling it out back and forth. The Bills are sitting there at 5-2. The Steelers, the Chargers, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the nod to Buffalo because I think that division is pretty pathetic if we're being 100% honest, and they have Josh Allen. They have a hell of a team. I'm going to go ahead and say it's the Buffalo Bills, but come on, get your votes in. Which team will finish as the number one seed in the AFC? And remember, this video is being recorded on Wednesday. So with the teams that we just showed, the Jets and the Colts, after the Thursday night game, it's going to change, but they're not going to be in the playoff picture anyway. Now, if I missed your question, you can always go ahead, hit me up on Instagram, @MitchellRenz365. I will warn you, because I do a lot of the Raiders shows here, my DMs are an absolute shit show right now. It's going to take me a little bit to get through them, but I will get through them. I go through my DMs every single morning. I probably answer 50 to 100 questions every single morning before I go to the gym, and I'll do the exact same with y'all. So go ahead, hit me up on IG @MitchellRenz365.